Welcome back to a snowy morning in January in Silverrun Forest. We've finished all these farmlands in front of us. There's the gas station down to our left and this old sawmill in the distance. These two properties to the right here just don't have enough trees on them to justify them to be logged right now. So we're going to continue down south and to the land that's over here. There's two properties, one to the left, one to the right of the road, which we can squeeze down to. So up here to the left, up against the world boundary, and then over here somewhere is the road, and then down there. So I think we're going to mainly focus on this left-hand side one, up against the boundary. Looking at the map, it is field number 22, $74,000, so let's borrow some money, buy the piece of land, and I might actually buy both at the same time. That way, if we happen to go over the road, we can do that if we get into that situation. So we'll buy both of them. Okay, so yeah, the excavator's up here. Just need to drive it down and get logging. That was a very slow drive. Horsepower was not on our side there. Definitely struggling to get up some of those hills. But there we go, first tree for the new property. I am a bit worried about the slope and our ability to pick up the logs afterwards, but we'll do our best. I think we're going to have some definitely slide down hills and stuff, but let's clear this corner first and see how it looks after 10 or 20 trees are down.
I got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling but the dark and gone. I have found new ways, but no, I can't be the one that you need. Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this start, then I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. If I change the way I love, if I change the way I love, if I change, if I change the way I yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new
with that, we've kind of broken through that little glade there. Wow, that was slow. That hill is really, that slope in this hill is really slowing down the movement of the excavator, and I'm worried about can we ever pick these up with these hills. I think what I'm going to do is just park. We can maybe get one more. Yeah, I'll get one more. And then, actually no, I'm going to stop right there, shut that down, and I'm actually going to check our productions to make sure that they don't need any logs. So the paper factory is full enough it's going to last a day. These are receiving plenty through the distribution. Plenty, that's full, and that's full, and that's getting quite full. So selling and distribution. So we've only got one of these doing a distribution. What I might do is change this so that it is selling, and it should empty out. And then we'll refill it up again. So because this has got plenty for a while, so I always have to remember to turn it back on again. But this one's doing long planks, isn't overflowing. This one's doing long planks, isn't overflowing. This one's selling planks, and then this one's selling this down. So we'll get this down to 0, and then turn distribution back on again. All right. Let's keep on going. I think it's time, maybe for a new pile. And maybe we'll do a couple more trees and then start making a new pile. But these 2 or 3 can go right here, right in front of us, maybe 4 or 5. I think it's trying to tell us, based on how that fell, that a new pile might be worth it. And I was actually tempted to do that. I'm going to keep it away from the hill. I've had a couple of unfortunate tree drops that have pushed the excavator around a bit, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful with the way I'm swinging the head and dropping the trunk. See the lake through here. Trying to clear out some of these smaller ones so that I can get through. That one was a bit of a dud. Keep getting stuck on some of these old stumps. I'm losing a lot of those in the snow, but we'll be able to find them later, I'm sure. Hard to work out where I am with these ones which have so many leaves. I'm fighting the slope. The excavator wants to roll down the hill. You can't really see the hill there, but oh, come on. There it goes. Yeah, when you're in that slight downhill, when you touch the tree, for some reason, I suppose it makes sense, the tracks lose all their traction. It's like there's only a small bit, the small front bit of the track touching, and then it just slides down the hill, and then you get more and more towards the tree, and you know, hit it more and more, then it gets worse and worse. So you kind of just got to back off and deal with it. And I am stuck on something. There it goes. I'm going to jump out and kill that. Jump back in again. Yeah, the big stumps are okay, but those small ones that just jam up in your tracks. I expect the day to not last much longer as far as daylight, the time of the year it is. I'm going to cut my losses when it gets too dark, maybe 4:30. We'll do a little bit more time in the summer months where the sun lasts a bit longer. Yeah, I keep on getting stuck on small things. I don't know if the snow is making the traction harder or not. It's either the hill or the stumps or something, but I definitely am struggling to keep the excavator moving today. My pile's getting quite sloppy, but yeah, I'm still making forward progress. Yeah, I can see the lake right here in front of me. I'm getting way too close. That's half the trouble. Let's see if I can move back a bit. The more you have the boom out in front of you, the better off you are from a control point of view. Kind of back to where we started. I think my goal for today is continue along this lake line to our left and get maybe up to the road done. And then we can kind of use that as a road in to pick up logs and just move the excavator around. Be interesting to see, do I actually own the lake? No, there'll be a little boundary where I can't log. I don't know if I'm close enough for that one. No. So we can do that one. I think the boundary is going to be maybe those reeds, so we might be able to get these trees around the lake. So we go this one to the left. I'm skirting around a stump both under me and in front of me there. Yeah, I think this is one of our trees because I'm not getting the warning. Darkness is falling. I think it's snowed all day, hasn't it? It'll be interesting to see if weather clears up in February, or whether it's another 1 or 2 months of this snow hanging around. Yeah, that one way down there in front of me on the water's edge, one right down there in the middle there, might not be ours. Let's go back towards the road, I think. We'll get these done and then we can work around the lake, maybe clockwise. It's definitely getting dark now. I think we'll get 1 or 2 more and then cut our losses for the day based on how dark it is. The snow does make it hard to see things. I can't say I'm gonna miss it. I'd rather have forest floor I can see. I'm sure there's a lot of small pieces that have been dropping on the ground that we're now slamming into or struggling to walk over, which is some of the reason for the movement problems. Let's get this guy right here. Yeah, the road's just there. See the brown line of it. Looking nice and clean. I'll make this the last one for the day. I'm going to shut it down. There's a stump there I can't see. Yeah, we've probably done, I don't know, 50 to 100 trees today, maybe 50. Probably a good 2 or 3 loads, so maybe $60,000 worth. So I think we've paid for the land for sure. Yeah, it is too dark, so I'm gonna shut it down. The sunset is happening. Let's jump across to our bus home, and before we go to sleep we'll set our production back to so that's all gone now, and that's all gone now. Awesome. We'll put that back to distributing. So it's good to see that these are all empty. It means they've all sold or gone somewhere. These are all building using the long planks. Yeah, good day. So let's repay the loan. We do have that extra property which we're paying for. It is what it is. I don't mind wasting the $1,000. It probably isn't worth owning it right now, but all right. Welcome to January. 30,000 overnight. So we're doing roughly. What are we doing? We're doing still roughly $80,000 a day. A little bit extra because we sold those planks that were in excess. So yeah, good progress towards not having any debt. So that's it for the day. Luckily it's not snowing and it's a nice beautiful morning, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.